and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. We are back at our house, safe and sound, with our spawn point reset and our new armor up on the shelf behind us. And it's really awesome armor, and it's almost too good, if that makes sense. Like, it's way more powerful than anything I'll ever need on a daily basis, and I really don't want to lose it. So I think I'm going to keep it up here. It's a beautiful display piece and a symbol of everything that we have accomplished so far. Of course, in the event that something does go wrong, I've been assembling an emergency gear recovery kit that hopefully covers all my bases. So I got my sharpness sword in here, I got a shield, I have an extra elytra, a helmet if I happen to die in the nether or something, I've got some extra food. Over here, I'm starting to get some potions going, so that way, again, if I die in the nether, I've already got a fire resistance potion ready. And looking at the recovery compass here, the reason that it's spinning like this is just because it's in a frame, because now I'm holding it and it's pointing in, let me Freecam for a second. Yeah, it's pointing in the direction of the ancient city. And it's pointing that direction because as I was getting the thumbnail for the last episode, I knew I was going to die. And because it's funny, here's the clip from Flashback Mod that shows it as it happened. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that I lost all of my levels as when I died, but I really don't think that's going to matter too much, since I've already enchanted pretty much everything I'm going to need. And since we're going to the trial chamber today, I'm fully expecting to die at least once while I'm there. I still have a whole bunch of keys from when I was at the EXP grinder over near the Stronghold Cabana. And I've also got, I think it's in here, yeah. There's Ominous Bottle 1 and Ominous Bottle 2 and 3. So we'll have those on us in case we want to make this extra spicy. Let's get this. Let's put that on. Ah, heck, you know what? We're going to put the elytra away for today. Let's get Metal Gear Rex. All right, is that everything we need? Got my shield, got my armor, got my ominous bottles, got my trial keys, got a bow, food, and torches. I think we're all prepared. So this is a lot that we got to get through today, so let's get moving. And I've continued working on our landscaping. I made this path a little bit greener, made a little pond outside the house, and I've extended it just a little bit farther. I haven't gotten much beyond here. But now, look at how pretty that is, just leading up to the Pale House. Oh, I can't wait to keep working on this. But that'll be between episodes. I don't know if I want all of it to be the cobblestone and moss, but I guess we'll see. And that brings us up to here. But we don't need to go inside Cherry Village right now. We're just going to go around. Actually, let's go over to the builder's house. Because he's got that train line that goes straight from his house over through the mountain. We've flown over it a couple times, but we haven't actually taken the train. And I think there is a minecart already there. Yeah, we haven't been here for a while. I mean, that's by design. I don't want to keep using his stuff. Oh! Look at that! Some of them have flowers on them! Oh, that's so cool! Aww! Well, wait. Would they have grown with the update? Oh shit, I gotta go. If he's been here, then I definitely don't want to be here. Not yet. And that just takes us right here. And so that's this one, yes. Southern Trial Chamber. Well, this is cute. Definitely screams trial chamber. Oh, let's go. Okay. Got another book. Got a bed. And an ender chest. Sounds like there's already stuff, so. Oh shit, yeah. Well, let's stay up here and read a book. All right. Day 3063. For as long as this world's been around, I've seen some truly bizarre things. But nothing in the past comes close to the scope of this monumental discovery. A few weeks ago, I was oxidizing some copper outside the LA garden. When I harvested the weathered blocks, I noticed a ton of new recipes I'd never seen before. Recipes for grates, bulbs, trapdoors, even some new patterns etched into the metal. It was amazing. I have so much copper stored away that even if I built the new greenhouse entirely out of oxidized blocks, I'd still have plenty left over for other construction projects. But there's only so many ways you can be creative with the same basic or cut block. But it wasn't just copper. As I went through my recipes, I saw another new family of bricks to be made out of tuff, which also happens to be pouring out from my storage room. I'd never gotten gifts before, but this felt like every holiday all at once. A few days later, I went to Cherry Village to replenish my golden carrot stash when my cartographer friend flagged me over. They were so excited to show me a new map they discovered and asked me to follow its lead and report to them what I found there. I dropped everything I was doing and set off immediately. If I'd known what I was about to get into, I would have managed my inventory a little better. But honestly, I'm not going to hold it against myself. There's no way I could have anticipated what I found here. My poor ender chest really came to the rescue. A giant underground structure sprawling out and towering down several floors. Smaller than an ancient city, but brimming with life and activity like the ground itself was made of electricity. And there were monsters everywhere. There were weird skeletons I'd never seen before, interspersed with spiders and zombies, and a unique being made out of wind that blasted me into the air like I was made of paper. Needless to say, I died almost immediately. But this wasn't a one-sided beatdown. This was a challenge, a gauntlet thrown at my feet like a dangerous and exciting invitation. And how could I say no to a party while dressed in my sentry gear? I gave as good as I got, but the rewards in the vaults were more than I could have ever dreamed. New music discs, new armor trims, new pottery and paintings for the museum. I probably shouldn't be asking for more when this place has already given me so much, but I haven't had an adventure like this since my player was around. There seem to be hidden rooms everywhere, so if I find anything more, I'll definitely write it down. Okay. Metal Gear X. Hello? Whoa! One shot. Where's the other guy? Oh my god, this thing is so good! Ow. Eat shit. Oh my god, Metal Gear is amazing. Words that would be very uncomfortable in any other context. Alright, let's get some of this. Oh my god, I forgot you get so much cool stuff here! Well, except for that. Wind charge, wind charge. Unbreaking. Okay, that's lame. Wind charges are cool though. Sword diamonds, hell yeah. This looks like another skeleton. Oh, a husk. Ow. Oh yeah, I get to show off a cool data pack I have where husks drop sand, which makes a renewable source of sand. And honestly, it just feels like that should be done anyway. All right, any more vaults? Is this another regular? Yeah. You know, let me get a shulker box. So I have a feeling I'm about to collect a whole bunch of stuff. Another vault. Oh, that was a good one. Holy shit. I got 2 bad omen bottles out of that. Banner pattern? Hell yeah. Now, I'm going to lose my place if I don't mark this. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Metal Gear is busted. Go away. All right. Not bad. Breaking some pottery. Oh, I don't think I got this music disc. I know I got the other 2. Okay, wait a second, that's a book. All right. Enchanted golden apple, windburst, diamonds, emeralds. All right. Day 3067. I think I've exhausted half of the vaults in here, but there are some I haven't figured out how to open yet. The little orange keys don't match the larger green lock. Am I missing something? Day 3074. I figured it out. My body hurts so bad. Please give me a music disc. That's all this journal is. Oh, rip in peace, dude. Oh, that's really good. Oh my god. Trial chambers with this bow are busted. Alright, uglies. Give me your sand. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I could... Where are my wind charges? Here you are. Come back. So I think there's an advancement for defeating a breeze with a wind charge. Hey. Stop it. Where are you? No, I didn't want to kill you. All right, well, let's try that again. 1. Come on, 2 can play that game, bitch. Are these even doing damage? Hit you with my shovel. The shovel's not gonna really hurt. Oh. Just kidding. I guess. I guess that worked. Good job, shovel. All right, cool. Well, this layout's interesting. There's more beds down there. That's the actual exit. So let's mark there. I have never seen it flooded before. That's actually pretty wild. Is there... Oh! Hello! Spooky hidden one. Is there another hidden one? Looks like there's something under here. In there? Ooh, secret! Hell yeah! Okay, so let's see if there's more. I gotta keep looking in walls and stuff. Anything that looks suspicious could have something behind it. This could have something behind it. Okay. That did not. Knock all of its teeth out. This can't be it. Like, these things are always full of secrets. That looks suspicious. Alright, that's an ominous one in there. Yeah. What the heck? Alright, there's another vault up there. Is there another book up there? No. I gotta look in, like, all of the walls. Oh, that's the one up there. Yo! Day 3086. I think that's it. I've torn this place top to bottom and unlocked every vault. I've exhausted the entire supply of golden carrots I bought the other day, but the haul was absolutely worth it. I'm a little sad that there were a couple of treasures hidden in the vaults that never emerged for me. One of them was an armor tome with a copper cover. I'll have to see if I can find another one of these trial chambers and try my luck there and complete the set for the museum. The other thing I saw in the vault was a strange metal cube. Despite its small size, it carries a dense weight to it, and I imagine it would take both hands to properly support it. But I guess I'll have to find out another time. Maybe my cartographer friend can hook me up with another map if they get their hands on a new one. I was right! I was right! Y101. Oh gosh, what was the other one? It was Z... Did I write it down? Y101 and Z23. So all we need is an X coordinate and we can figure out what's there. Oh gosh, you know what? I don't like pulling the "This is my world" card, but several episodes ago when I was working on the storage room at the mansion with all the allays and with all the villagers, talking about how I want to build a library, and I wanted to put a bunch of books in there. I mean, at that point, I think I'd only found like 2 of them. There's a lot now. And we can actually have a whole section of this library dedicated to this builder. So this is technically history from the world, and I want to preserve as much of it as possible. This book is doing nobody any favors by being stuck down in a trial chamber. So I think I want to go collect the rest of these books and collect the ones from the ancient city as well. And start preparing to build my collection and bring it back to the mansion. But for now, let's take a look at what he's left for us here. Farewell. Efficiency 5 and netherite. Oh wait, this was Silk Touch as well. Oh, you know, that could be really good. I do miss having Silk Touch on my shovel. And Fury? Man, these are both really good. Gosh, I don't know how I feel about having these gifts, man. Like, it kind of takes the pride of, you know, having discovered it myself. Kind of takes that away. But also, I don't want to just say, no, I'm not grateful for this. All right, moral dilemma aside, I think it's about ready for these things to regenerate. So let's drink an ominous bottle. We're gonna have some fun. Come on. Oh no! Oh, mistakes were made! All right, take two. No! Stop it! All right, fine. Oh. God, at least it's not baby zombies. Those things are actual devil spawn. And the worst thing to find in an ominous trial. Come on, give me a key. That is not a key, that is a stake. All right, come on. Oh, that's right, I gotta get that book. Where's the fire coming from? Hey. Yes! All right, I think I opened that one. Let me go get the book. Ow. Okay. Okay, what is... I got 7 more minutes. And I have not opened that one, so we're gonna have ourselves a fun time. Oh god. Oh shit, I think I am actually gonna die here. Oh no! Children! Hey! Get away! You assholes! Oh! Oh, this is a real bad place to be. Oh no! You're gonna spawn camp me, you asshole! This is the worst. You know, I made that whole emergency repair kit and didn't think to bring it. Good job, me. Alright, you can't climb. Okay, I got my shulker boxes. Silky, lucky, sword, shovel. Where's my food? All of that for a goddamn baked potato. That's okay, because we're gonna get a heavy core, right? Right? Come on, heavy core. Damn it. Well... Another music disc isn't bad. Key? Yes! That leaves that one up there. Heavy core! Flow. The builder said that he needed the one with the copper cover, not this one. All right, this is cheap, but you know what? It works. And that's the important part. Ow! All right, so I think there might be one more ominous vault somewhere in here, but for now, let's just take this, put this in our shulker box, and let's go to sleep. All right, now we still got a little bit of bad omen left on us, but I think that's where we're going to end this episode because I died 6 times. Wait, no, 7. Shadanavi walked into the danger zone due to breeze. What the hell is that? I have to go back and see what that is. But yeah, I've died 7 times today. That is more than enough for me. I think this is a perfect place to leave it. Unfortunately, we did not get a heavy core, which means we still have a goal to find in the future that's not going to be in this trial chamber, unfortunately. But there are plenty more in the world to find. But even if we didn't get a heavy core, we did get a whole bunch of really cool things. We got a netherite axe and a netherite shovel from the builder, as well as a Y coordinate that I'm assuming goes with the Z coordinate that we found in the ancient city, which means all we need to do is find an X, and that'll take us somewhere. Well, let's save that for next time. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.